Okay. It's recording. So
Ready?
you got it. We practiced. You got this.
Whew, okay. Wait, are you timing?
No. Sorry. That was probably helpful. All right.
Sorry, Dr. Bueller. We're almost ready.
Ready to go.
Okay. Hi, Robin. My name is Callie Cooke. It is so great meeting with you today. How are you?
Hey, I'm so great. So great to meet you, Callie. Thanks for having me on for a call real quick.
Yeah, no, thanks for carving out some of your time. I know you're a very busy woman. So I appreciate you making time for me today.
Yeah.
So a little bit about me is I'm a sales associate with Salesforce, and I have been with them for 6 years. Ever since I graduated from Clemson with actually Abby, who I know you guys met for drinks the other night.
Yeah.
We graduated both with marketing degrees. You know, she went over to Cooke, I went over to Salesforce. But she's a longtime friend of mine.
That's awesome. Well, Abby's great. It was so fun hearing that connection and great to get on this call with you.
Yeah. Abby's awesome. So I know that you're up in Connecticut. Is it a bit cold there?
Yes, major. I know you guys just got a cold front, but it's a little worse here.
Yeah, no, I'm sure. I mean, we're down in Charleston, so it definitely doesn't feel like, honestly, the holiday season, but I'm sure in Connecticut you definitely feel that winter feel coming.
Oh, totally. I know. It reminds me of Christmas and Thanksgiving. So it honestly, I'm excited for it for Thanksgiving next week, especially.
Yeah. Do you have any fun plans?
Yeah, I'm actually going to be at my house and my family's coming, and we're cooking. And so I'm excited just to have some time away from work and things like that.
Oh, that's always the best time, you know, spending time with your family, eating good food, and watching some good football.
Yes, totally. I'm excited.
Yes, awesome. Okay, Robin. So I would love to just dive in today. I know we don't have a lot of time, so I would just love to get into it and see some of the concerns and difficulties you're having with your current CRM system. How does that sound?
Yeah, that sounds amazing.
Great. So I'm just gonna ask you a couple questions. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Great. So who else is involved in the decision-making process here?
Yeah, so I am involved, but also I have two people above me that are involved. And so technically couldn't make the decision right now, but just two more people ahead of me.
Okay, sounds good. And what is your current CRM budget?
Right now it's at about $1 million a year.
Okay, awesome. And how much are you currently paying for HubSpot?
Right now we're paying about $36,000 a year.
Okay. And how long have you been using HubSpot?
Gosh, for the longest time, we've been using it for a while, and so it's kind of all we're used to right now.
Okay, I understand. So how many between your sales and marketing teams, how many employees do you manage?
I manage about 200 sales, 200 marketing, so 400 total.
Okay, great. And are there any problems that you or your marketing or sales teams are currently facing with HubSpot that you wish were different?
Yeah, I think I really wish we could track that customer journey better, and really collaborate with the sales and marketing teams on that. I just feel like our metrics that we're getting and the sales pipeline is not as personalized as we need it to be for how efficient and effective our company is.
Okay. Yeah, I totally understand that. So could your salespeople, do you think, could they save time if the CRM software that you used was able to create customized dashboards to track those KPIs?
Yeah, totally. I think that would actually help us a lot. I didn't even know that was available.
Oh yeah, well with Salesforce, With Salesforce, it definitely is, but we can get into that later. Okay, great. And my last question is, how do you think it would benefit your sales and marketing team to be able to use Salesforce collaboratively and work together?
Yeah, I mean, it would, I think I really want automated emails and routine tasks so they don't have to waste their time. And that's something really important to my team. I want to value their time.
I completely agree, Robin. That is, time is one of the most important things, most valuable things.
Yes.
So if I just want to make sure that I got all your concerns and that I heard you right. So you want to be able to track the customer journey and share information between your sales and marketing teams.
Mm-hmm.
You want to be able to see key metrics and to have a high sales pipeline visibility, correct?
Yes.
And you want automation of emails and routine tasks so it could save your marketing and sales people time.
Mm-hmm.
And then lastly, you just want a good quality software, correct?
Yes, definitely.
Okay, awesome. So the first point that I want to jump into is that tracking that customer journey and being able to collaborate among your sales and your marketing teams.
Yeah, totally.
So here at Salesforce, we have Salesforce Enterprise, which allows you for your sales team to collaborate with each other. And you can collaborate with each other using the Sales Cloud.
Mm-hmm.
And within that cloud, there is a feed feature that allows you to keep up with projects and topics and like other teams that you are working with in a social feed platform that is very easy to access. So you can see, you can work on certain sales pipelines together and sales opportunities to be able to track that customer journey all together while saving so much time because you're working collaboratively. And another feature of this is our Salesforce One mobile app, which just further enforces how they can work collaboratively within that feed. And you have access from anywhere. So from your mobile phone, you can use the mobile app and track that feed. So you can stay up to date and it is very time efficient.
Wow, that's amazing. I didn't even know that could be possible.
Yeah, that app really allows for no time to be wasted.
That's awesome.
Great. Glad to hear it. So now, Robin, I would love to move into the KPIs and the high sales pipeline visibility. Does that sound good with you?
That sounds awesome.
Awesome. So Salesforce allows you to be very specific with tracking your KPIs. So I have an example here of a Salesforce KPI dashboard of one of our current clients. So let me just share my screen. Oh, would you be able to enable
yes, I can do that. You got it.
Screen sharing? Awesome. Thank you. Okay. Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see that.
Awesome. So this right here is an example of one of our clients' Salesforce KPI dashboard. So as you can see the lead response time, you can see the follow-up contract rate, you can see the sales activity and the pipeline visibility. You can see the average contract value, and you can see the average sales cycle length, which are all key metrics in order to track that customer journey and that sales pipeline.
Awesome.
Yeah, so that makes it so easy for our sales and marketing teams to really see.
Awesome.
Great. So sorry, I'm just having a technical difficulty here. There we go. Sorry, my screen was a little frozen.
No worries.
Okay, so moving on, I would love to go into the automation of emails and routine tasks that you brought up earlier. Great. So with Salesforce allows so many companies to save so much of their time, because specifically Salesforce Enterprise, some of the features include account, contract, lead, and opportunity management systems. And that also allows for email integration within Gmail and Outlook. So you can send emails from anywhere using this platform, and save so much time, as well as pipeline forecast management and the ability to track groups, orders, and just unlimited like custom applications using Salesforce Enterprise, which allows you to just save so much time, which I know is very important to you and your employees at Otis.
Yeah, that sounds incredible. I mean, so incredible.
Great. So one of the last of your concerns that I wanted to dive into is the good quality software. I know HubSpot you're having difficulty with because it glitches, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, here I can proudly say that Salesforce, you cannot find a better quality, a higher quality CRM out there. There's so many advanced features like I spoke about before. Salesforce is straightforward and intuitive. And there's also, we provide our customers with 24/7 expert support all the time. So you can really use, there's always a customer expert on call to help you with any technological like anything that you difficulty that you're having. There's always someone on call to help you, as well as there's so many training tools within Salesforce that they're very easy to troubleshoot most of your problems, and just very easy to find help within Salesforce in general.
Wow, that's incredible. I mean, I know the glitches were a big deal for me, and so I just wanted to make sure everything was really qualified. So that sounds awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem, Robin. I know that HubSpot tends to glitch a lot. I've heard that from a lot of other customers. So I would love to possibly, if I've answered all of your concerns, I would love to schedule a possible meeting for a group presentation with your sales and marketing teams. Does that sound good?
Yeah, I think right now I'm just a little concerned that it does cost a lot of money.
Robin, I totally understand that concern. However, if you agree to a contract with Salesforce for at least 3 years, we can give you 15% off that first year. And that also comes with 2 free on-site training sessions for your teams, where we teach you how to use the whole system. And I know that your CRM budget is $1 million a year. And even though Salesforce is pricey, at with that 15% discount, it's $612,000 a year for that first year, then $720,000 for that second and third year. That is still well within your CRM budget.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that it is definitely not an inexpensive CRM system. However, there is so many features and there's so much value in the system. For example, I know that Salesforce on just recently on November 7th, we actually just released a statement that companies globally reported that they have saved an average of 25% on IT costs when they went to Salesforce. So although it's a lot of money up front, it really it pays off in the long run. So if I could, I'm just going to share my screen one more time so I can share with you some testimonials from some companies that have switched to Salesforce. So there's Electrica, SmartRent, and Schneider Electric, who have all saved money and time while after switching to Salesforce. So they really see that value there.
Yeah, well, that sounds incredible. I think I just right now am afraid about switching over, which is another concern.
I totally understand that. I know switching over to any CRM system is could be very complicated as well. Is there anything in particular that you're that you're worried about?
I just think my employees are going to be mad that they have to change just since they learned HubSpot.
Yeah, I totally understand that. However, with our 2 free on-site training sessions, my team and I are more than happy to teach your sales and marketing teams the ins and outs of Salesforce. And we also have had many companies say that it is so easy to implement and to learn. I know the VP for PetSmart, Beth McCormick, said that Salesforce was the smoothest technology implementation that she's ever seen in her career. And I know that Ford Motors was able to implement Salesforce in just 4 months, and they were able to really see the efficient ways of working together. And because it was just so easy to implement and to learn for their employees to learn.
Wow. Well, that sounds awesome. Thank you so much for really clarifying that for me.
Yeah, no problem. So Robin, I know if you don't have any other concerns for me, I would love to go ahead and schedule that meeting. For does December 1st work?
Yeah, we just have a really busy month. And so I'm really thinking maybe January is going to work better for me.
Robin, I completely understand that this is such a busy time of year for you. However, I do want to remind you that your contract with HubSpot is up on December 15th. And I would hate for you to have to go on and sign for another 2 years with HubSpot with all the difficulties that you have been having with them, just because we don't have enough time to schedule a meeting together.
Yeah. Well, I totally forgot about that. So if it's like a 20-minute meeting, I'm happy to be there December 1st.
Yes, awesome. We can meet December 1st for a group presentation with your sales and marketing team. That would be awesome. I'm really looking forward to it. Thank you so much
Yeah.
for
Well,
your
thanks,
time.
Callie. It was great to meet you.
It was great meeting you too. I'll send you a follow-up email with the reminder of that December 1st date and time, and with a few key points that we talked about today, as well as my presentation that I prepared.
Awesome. Thanks so much. Have a great day.
Great. Thank you, Robin.